Hi guys, we're back. And I can't wait to share something with you guys today. Something that I really want to tell my little self, but I choose to tell you guys. If you don't know what to pursue right now in your life, pursue yourself. That's one thing I would say to my younger self. If you right now feel lost, if you right now feel like you don't know what to do in this life, because I used to be in that position as well, where I'm so lost, where I don't know what to start, I don't know what to do. But if let's say you are watching this, I'm asking you to pursue yourself right here, right now. The moment you watch this video, the moment you pursue yourself, that's the moment you're gonna flourish into the best version of you. If let's say you're feeling lost right now, because I used to be that lost person as well, one of the reasons is because you don't know what you want to do in the future. You have no sense of vision. You have no direction towards where you want to go. That's why you're feeling lost. That's why you feel like you don't know what to do. That's why people would say dream big, like dream bigger than you are right now, because literally you can achieve anything. We human being is actually God's highest creation. Like whatever you want, you can have it. Whatever you want, you can literally have it, as long as you put your mind into it and you are going towards where you want to go. That's when you're winning. That's when you get to live life intentionally. That's when you can wake up with a sense of purpose, with a sense of what lights you up. But to know all of this, to actually get to know what you really want in life, to actually get to know yourself, this is when you have to pursue yourself. You have to allow yourself to dream bigger than the sky if possible, because you literally can have whatever it is. It doesn't matter what people think about you. It doesn't matter whether that dream's gonna seem ridiculous to other people, but it's fine. It's literally fine, because that dream is not to impress other people, but it's to give you a sense of direction, to give you a sense of purpose. Because I tell you, when you have dreams, when you have vision towards where you want to be, towards where you want to go, that is when you wake up, you feel like, oh, I have to take a step towards going that dream. I have to take the right intentional step to go towards where I want to go. And when you know where you want to go, that is when you slowly build yourself, you slowly pursue yourself, and you slowly honor the things that you want to go towards where you want to heading to. And to know all of your dreams, to know what your heart truly wants, this all takes a lot of focus, takes a lot of effort and energy to invest in yourself. And this is where I want to emphasize towards pursuing yourself, towards focusing in yourself. To know what you want in this life, to know what your hearts truly want in this life, to know what is your deepest dream, deepest desires. That's a lot of introspection you need to do. There's a lot of inner work, introspection that you need to do to actually know what you're good at, towards knowing what God has given talent to you, because each one of you is unique. Each one of you has a lot of uniqueness, and all of those uniqueness that you have is not random thing. It's literally God gives you, so it's meant for you. God literally gives you, and God wants you to use the talent that you have. And this is where you need to pursue yourself. This is when you need to get to know yourself. This is when you need to study yourself. I got this one question in Instagram before, and this person asked me that how to actually know your life purpose. I don't want to make it complicated, because your life purpose can literally be something as simple as what you love to do. When you love what you're doing, it's literally you're in tune with yourself. You are going with the flow of yourself. If you want to know what truly lights you up, if you really want to know what makes you you, if you want to know what really gives you a sense of excitement every single day in this life, then you have to invest your time, effort and energy in getting to know yourself, in pursuing yourself, in studying yourself. You need to get to know yourself. You need to be self-aware. This is where self-awareness skills come into place. Self-awareness is going to make you know yourself really better. When you get to know your strength, your uniqueness, your weaknesses, you get to know where you can improve. You get to know where you can leverage those skills to actually build the life that you want. You get to know what are the things that you need to add on, what are the things you need to change, what are the things you need to improve, and what are the things you want to use more in this life. Self-awareness is the key to every possibility within you. I tell you, you are so much more inside you. You literally have a lot of things inside you. I always tell myself, I always tell my friends that You literally have so much more inside you, within you, that you haven't even explored yet. Like, you are literally human being with a lot of greatness, with a lot of uniqueness, with a lot of the things that you never know. You can do it. But if you want to get to know yourself better, if you want to know how great you are, you have to acknowledge those skills. Like I tell you, you don't need other people to tell you you're good until you're gonna feel you're good. No, you have to become self-aware. You have to aware that you are great and enough right here, right now. That you have a set of skills that you have right now. That you have something that you have right now that you can use right now to actually build the life that you want, actually go towards the future that you want. And all of these need self-awareness skill. That's why self-awareness is very important, and self-awareness is actually one of emotional intelligence. You are studying yourself, you are getting to know yourself, you are acknowledging all those skill sets, all those character, all those things that you have within you that God has given you. You are becoming aware of all the thoughts, of all the emotions, of all the action that you do every single day that makes you you. One of the things that you can ask yourself is why I do the things I do, why I think the way I think, why am I thinking like that, why am I feeling that way. That's the questions that you can ask yourself to actually get to know yourself better. Keep on asking why. This is something that I learned so much, the power of why. When you keep on asking why am I thinking like this, why am I feeling like this, why am I acting like this, why am I behaving like this, that why that you keep asking yourself, not a lot of people want to do that, you know. They just want to suppress their emotions and they don't want to deal with their emotions, when the reality is the emotion that comes to you is something that you need to deal. The thoughts that you have inside your mind, you have to ask, you have to keep on question, why am I thinking like this, why am I thinking negatively, or why am I behaving like this? You have to ask, and this takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of time, that a lot of people don't want to do that. When the reality is, when you get to know yourself on every level, on thought level, on your mind, on your emotions, and on your soul, when you get to know yourself on all of this level, that is when you get to know yourself better. That is when you can take the next right action towards going after you want. But a lot of people are just gonna suppress everything, just gonna push everything, because all of this take time, all of this take effort, and not everyone want to do that. But if, let's say, if you really want to create the life that you want, if you really want to change your life, I would say, if you really want to become a better version of you, you have to study yourself. You have to take some time and effort and energy for yourself. Like, literally, you can make a lot of time out there for something that is unnecessary. Why can't you actually make time for you? Like, literally, you are the main character of your own life. Can't you just take a little bit of your time, effort, and energy to invest in yourself? You are literally the biggest investment you could ever make. Why not invest in yourself? Why not take some time, effort, and energy to make you as a priority in your life? Because if you are not taking care of yourself, if you're not making yourself as priority, who else gonna make you as priority? Tell me. Who else gonna make you a priority unless you? You literally have to take care of yourself. You are responsible of your own self. You are responsible of your own life. No one can save you unless you. So it's really on you. It's really your choice. If you really wanna make something in this life, if you really want to create something beautiful in this life, you only have one life. Make it beautiful, make it magical, make it unique. But if you, let's say, want to really make your life magical, then do it for you. You don't have to do it for anyone else. You have to do it for you. But like I said, a lot of people don't want to do that because it's going to take a lot of time, effort, and energy. But you have to study yourself. You have to get to know yourself. You have to start making yourself as priority, because who else gonna make you as priority unless yourself? Your thought, your emotion, your action, all of these three is coming from your body, mind, and soul. And you have to ask. Keep on asking why. Why? Why am I behaving like this? Why am I thinking like this? Why am I feeling that way? Keep on asking why until you tap down the root cause on why you're feeling that way. That is when you get to know yourself better. That is when you know, oh, the reason why I feel this feeling is because my childhood trauma, my past trauma. Oh, now I can resolve it one by one. Oh, the reason why I'm thinking negatively is because I used to have this kind of mindset, like shitty mindset before. This is where I need to resolve and become a better one. Oh, why am I behaving like this? Is because I am so lazy that I don't take accountability in my life. Hence the reason why I am acting this way, and this is going to lead me to somewhere. It's because of lack of accountability in myself. That's how you know you're actually in control of your own life, because you literally gonna take back all the things that you have right now, and you take accountability of all the things happening to you. You take accountable, like, oh, this is my fault. Why am I behaving like this? This is my fault. Why am I reacting like this? These self-awareness skills just gonna help you to understand yourself better, but you don't blame yourself. This is where be kind to yourself is very important. Like, you know, oh, all of this while I make mistake, but it's okay. Be kind to yourself, be soft to yourself, but you can change. You can literally change to a better you. Don't put too hard, don't blame too much on yourself. Just know that you did wrong before, but you can literally change for good. Your thought, emotion, and action matter to you. It doesn't matter what other people think, but it's matter to you. Next, pursuing yourself, meaning building yourself, which means you are building your character. You are building skill sets or mastery. You are building your body, mind, and soul. That is building yourself. All of this, like I said, takes a lot of time, effort, and energy. It's something that you have to put hyper focus on yourself, because if you keep on getting distracted by the world out there, it's hard for you to actually pursue yourself. It's hard for you to actually focus on yourself. But you can do it. You can do it. You can actually take care of your focus and start to focus on yourself, start to bettering yourself. You can build your character. You can build those skill sets that you really want to build. You can build that mastery within you. You can build your body, mind, and soul. If I get to advise my little self, I would say take care of your body, mind, and soul, because these three are going to connect to your action, your feeling, and your thinking. And I have found 5 habits that have really helped me to take care of my body, mind, and soul. For your body, exercise and taking care of what you eat. For your mind, reading and journaling. For your soul, journaling and as well as praying. These 5, if you take care, if you do it every single day consistently, it's just gonna help you build your body, mind, and soul. Before this, I was a bit messy. A lot of things, a lot of thoughts I have is just lingering in my head. I am being weak, I am being sluggish. But until I tried these 5 habits that I mentioned just now, it's just helped me a lot. It's just built me. It's just built myself like so strong. Like, I'm literally a pole right now. If let's say life's gonna throw you something, because like I said, life is all about ups and downs. Because of these 5 habits, it's just helped me to stay strong, to stay like a pole, like a really strong pole in deserted area. Like, whatever throws me, I can stand strong because of these 5 habits. A quote that I found that I really love tells me that if you can build your habit, you can build your life. If you can change your habit, you can change your life. At that time, I was very freaking clueless. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm so clueless with my life. I am so lost until I developed these 5 habits that I mentioned just now. That is when I feel so much powerful, because I can build these 5 habits. I can build a very strong foundation of my life. I can build a very strong foundation of myself. That is when, like I said, whatever life throws me, I become so strong, because I come back to these 5 basics. 5 basics of taking your body, mind, and soul. So if you are pursuing yourself right now, I highly recommend you guys to build habit for yourself. If you want to follow these 5 habits that I mentioned just now, go follow. But if you have other habits that you want to do, then go ahead. It doesn't matter, as long as you can do it every single day, because habit is something that you can do every single day that can help you taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, mind, and soul. Then it's fine. Go do whatever habits that suits you. Go do whatever habits that suits your life and your environment. But you need to have a foundation. You need to have that habits that are gonna help you, that gonna take care of yourself. Whenever you feel down, you come back to these 5 habits, or you come back to that habit that you have. That is when you're not gonna be easily swayed. You're not gonna be easily fall, because you have a very strong foundation of yourself. Character is what sets a person apart. This is why you need to build a very strong character within you. If you want to win in this life, it's not about your competence, it's not about your talent. Because something that I read, competence and talent without character cannot uphold the gifts that God gives you. Which means that If you have that talent, if you have that skill set and stuff, but if you don't have a very strong character, you can't really uphold the gifts and talent that God has bestowed on you. That's why you have to build strong character, because I have to tell you that life sometimes can be hard, sometimes can be easy. But if you build a very strong character that you have within you, you are resilient, you are strong, you are determined, you believe in yourself, and other things, other mastery, other skills that you develop in yourself, that is when it's going to be your character, and your character is going to be your life. A person with a strong character is a person that does not easily fall when life throws them something. Because life is a test, honey. Life's gonna test you whether you really want to go towards your dream or not. Life's gonna test you whether you really want something that you say you want that. Because you say, for example, oh, I want this certain big dream, but do you really want that? Because to go towards that big dream, it takes a lot of effort, time, and energy. It takes a lot of character to go there, and it takes a lot of hard work, resilience, determination to go there. But like I said, life's going to tell you, if you really want that, you're going to keep on pursuing that. You're going to keep on going there. Life's going to throw you something to test whether you still want to go towards that dream that you asked from God. And just know that life's going to test you to build your character, to build that character within you. The more you ask for wisdom, the more life's going to give you problem to solve. The more you ask for calmness, the more life's going to give you chaos in this life, to test whether you're going to be calm or not. The more you ask for life's going to be easy, the more hardship is going to come to you, because life's want to build your character so that life's going to be easy after that, because you have overcome that. Life will always going to test you towards where you want to go. So when you know life is a test, when you know life's going to test you, that is when you need to build strong character within you. That is when you have faith and resilience, that everything happens just to build you into a better, stronger, calmer, greatest version of you. I always believe that your attitude, your character is what determines your success. It doesn't matter who you are. It really comes down to your character and attitude. And these two is an indicator towards successful people. I believe in that. I'm going to share with you a mindset that I really love, which is every single day that you live every single day right now is actually a building block towards the vision and dream you want to go. That's why you need to have vision. That's why you need to have dream. That's why you have to know what you truly want, what you truly desires in your life. Your desired dream, it may seem so far right now, but you have to know that right now you're here, you are actually building block towards that desired dream. And that building block is actually every single day that you live. It's actually the building block towards going after where you want to go. And when I realized this kind of mindset, I just realized that every single day is literally such a blessing. Because you know, the next day or the next other day, I am actually walking towards where I want to go. And I'm actually walking every single day intentionally, with every thought that I have, with every emotions that I have, and with every actions that I do is actually go towards my dream. This is when you get to live life intentionally and purposefully. This is when you know that you're actually on the right path towards where you want to go. You're not rushing things, because you know every single day is such a blessing. Like every single day is an opportunity for you to become a better self so that you can reach your desired dreams. Don't rush to the future. Don't dwell on the past. Like the past is literally for you to just learn about yourself. But don't rush to the future. Like you see, like this is who you want to be and you're somewhere here. But don't rush to the future. You just know you're going to come here. You just know you're going to be there. So every single day you are living, climbing towards going here is actually a blessing. So you are moving forward every single day. And that is what it means to live life intentionally and purposefully. You know, tomorrow I'm going to wake up. I'm going to take the next action towards going after my dream. I'm going to take the next right action to become, for example, the woman of my dream. I'm going to take the next right action to go towards the job of my dream. So you are waking up every single day towards your future desire. That's why living in the present is such a blessing, because when you know you are doing, when you know you live life intentionally and purposefully, you are gonna be so calm. You're gonna live with having so much faith that you're actually moving the needle, that you're actually moving intentionally towards the life of your dream. That's why dream big, because those dreams just gonna give you a sense of vision, a sense of purpose. Don't dream small. Don't just dream a little bit. Dream bigger than the sky, so that you can shoot to where you're going. You know the direction that you want to go. It doesn't matter what life's gonna throw you after this, but you know whatever happens is to just gonna build you towards the life of your dream. Dream bigger, please. Dream bigger than what you have right now, because it's possible. You're so much capable, so much powerful than you ever thought. It's just that you have to be yourself. You have to get to know yourself, because when you know yourself, honey, you become so much powerful. You become so much powerful when you get to know who you are, because you know what you're doing and you know where you're heading to. It doesn't matter about what other people think about you. It's what you think about yourself that matter the most. Just know that every single day is a building block towards your dream. Just know that every single day is an unfoldment of where you want to heading to. It's an unfoldment into a better version of you. Please keep in mind that you are literally changing. Change is inevitable in this life. Look at you. Even 1 month ago, you literally changed for so many things in your habits, in your what you're doing. You are literally changed. So don't be afraid of change. Don't fear change, because change is inevitable. Look at you 5 years ago. You literally changed to become an adult, and 5 years later, you literally gonna change into the next version of you, and you want to change for good. And that's why, if you want to change for good, you want to maneuver this life towards where you want to go, because you don't want to change unintentionally. Because if you don't change intentionally, that is when you're just going to get swayed by life. Like life's going to throw you blah 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 blah, and then you're just going to follow. You don't want to wake up realizing that I don't want to be here. You don't want that. You want to change according to the vision and the things that you want to change. That is the best change ever. Change for a better you, to a better version of you. Treat your life like a movie. And in that movie, you are the main character of your own freaking life. Everyone is the main character of their own life. Everyone is the captain of their own life. It's not about other people out there, it's about you. You are the main character. You are the one who is in charge of your own life. Like right now, I'm in the car. You are literally the one who drive this steering wheel to go towards the vision that you wanna go. And like I said, no one can help you unless yourself. You are literally the captain of your life, which means you have power to go towards wherever you want to go. You have the power to change wherever you want to change in this life. But it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of effort to actually change your life direction. Life is like a movie. If you know where you're heading to, you have to believe that you're gonna arrive there. You have to believe. You have to learn to believe that you can go towards where you want to go. And when you know life is like a movie, you just know that every single day it's like a new page. It's like a new episode towards where you want to go. And every single day is such a blessing. You're going to learn so much in every single day if you make life like a movie. There are episodes you're going to learn. There are some episodes that you're going to fall. There are some episodes you're going to be sad, you're going to cry, you're going to feel excited, you're going to feel love, you're going to feel so much, because that's literally the book of your life. And you got to create the life that you want. You are literally in charge. Life is just like a movie. Make your life as a movie. Make you as a main character, like oh, this is how I maneuver life. This is how I want to use this setbacks, use these difficulties, use this talent, use these people to help you to build those dreams. Life is like a movie. You have to treat yourself like life is like a movie. You have to really sit back and see that life is like a movie. Oh, what is this trying to teach me? What is this situation trying to give me? What is these people trying to tell me? Keep on asking why, because the why gonna make you know precious thing, The why gonna make you understand yourself better and understand life better. The why gonna help you build your life. If there are things that you can participate, then participate. If there are things and situations that you can't participate, then you just watch. You just watch and learn from it. Life is like a movie. Life is really like a movie. It's just an unfoldment towards where you want to go. And you have to believe that you're gonna be there. You're gonna reach there. You are where you're supposed to be right now. At this particular point in your life, you're watching this video or whatever it is, you're meant to be here. It doesn't matter how good or bad your past is, but right now, the present moment is such a blessing. The fact that right now you feel that you want to change, the fact that right now you feel like, oh, I feel suck before, it's fine. It's fine you feel suck, but use it progressively. It's fine to feel suck at yourself, you know. It's fine, but how you use that feeling for good is what shows your character. You know that before this you feel suck, then you can change, and that shows your character. But if you feel suck and you don't do anything about it, that shows your character as well. So you got to choose. You get to choose what you want to do in this life. Don't put too much blame on yourself towards your past. Past is past. You can change for good. It's how you use your past life. It's how you use with what you have right now to actually build the life after this is what matters the most. Past is past. Learn from the past. Live in the present. And believe in the future that you're gonna head into. So these are something that I would really want to tell my little self, because she used to feel very lost and she really hoped that someone could tell this to her. I, as a big sister, would say pursue yourself. Go pursue yourself first, because when you pursue yourself, that is when you become so much valuable, and that is when you can give back. You can make so much thing in this life. Forget about anything outside for a little while and start to prioritize yourself first. Start to see yourself as something that very valuable on this earth. God wants you to live. You are literally living right now. You are literally breathing right now. And there's a reason why you're still breathing, because God wants you to step into a better version of you. God wants you to evolve. God wants you to see you growing. Hence the reason why you're still living. You don't want to stay stagnant for a long time, honey. That is when you're gonna feel lost, because you don't evolve. Human beings need to evolve. Human beings need to grow. And because you don't grow, and because you stay stagnant for a long time, that is when you feel lost, because you don't go with the flow of life. Look at the trees. The trees is literally changing. Look at the season. We have 4 seasons. I mean, like some countries have 4 seasons. Look at everything. It's always ever evolving, ever changing. Look at a country. Even a country, it's starting from nothing and it's evolving to big high city. Everything is literally evolving. Everything is literally changing. So do you. So do human beings. We need to change as well. You need to allow yourself to change for a better, because life is all about change. You're literally changing, and I want you to change for good. I want you to change intentionally towards where you want to go, because you don't want to just change randomly and all of a sudden you just realize that, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want you to feel that. I want you to change intentionally and purposefully towards where you want to go. So pursue yourself, be your body, mind and soul, build those skill set, build your character, build knowledge, build skills within you, because all of that will never go to waste. The more you build yourself, you become so much valuable, you know. And when you become so much valuable, that is when you can make lots of things in this life, because you're so much valuable. You are so much valuable in who you are, and you can do so much things in this life just from you. So build yourself, build anything for you. Please do it for you, not for anyone else, because you're the one who's going to flourish. You're the one who's going to be so much better in this life. Whatever journey you are in, I pray the best for you. I'm always rooting for you from here, from afar. Just know that in whatever journey you are in, just have faith that everything happening after this just going to build you, just going to shape you into a better version of you. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy as usual to share this with you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.